Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a review of the Fifth Element Funko Pop of Jean-Baptiste, Emmanuel, Zorg. I freaking love Gary Oldman. He's one of my favorite actors, and one of his most fun performances is Zorg, so I'm really happy to have this pop. I think he's a great villain in the film, and his design makes for a great pop. Now, hunting for him was kind of tricky for several reasons, which I'll get into now. One, that little plastic plate that goes over his head. See right here, you know, at certain angles you'll be able to see like where the kind of, there's a little bit of glue in there that meets right there, and sometimes it'd be bleeding over a lot. So I tried to pick one where it didn't have too much glue spewing out all over his head. Also, the paint line on his, like, you know, abrupt bang there could get a little messy. And then lastly, some of the guns weren't painted perfectly. In fact, you can see there's this little tan dot in the middle of that black strip. That's just one little thing, but the rest of this thing was perfect. So I picked this gun and this head overall. Now, despite my complaints slash tips for hunting, this pop is awesome because I, managed to get a good one. And look, his hairline looks great. No complaints there. Mine turned out awesome. The actual sculpt of his hair is cool as far as like the lines that achieve that weird cartoonish little like side flop that he has. The rest of his head looks good. There is some random paint underneath and on this dome, which is kind of annoying. But look, his green collar looks good. I mean, I like the fact that it meets his ear. My eyeballs are good. Eyebrows are good. And that little goatee, that little soul patch. It's not a goatee. His creepy little soul patch looks really good. And then you get to the figure's body, which looks great. Like, I love that they sculpted him holding this gun. And like all the black dots, the red dots, the painting on it is, for the most part, practically pristine. Including this little silver and black section here, which I saw several where they were kind of sloppy. His green sleeve looks good. There's a little dot there, who cares? The actual pose of him holding the gun looks great. And I can't get over how well sculpted the gun is and how they managed to like sculpt his arm into it perfectly. Like, it looks awesome. As a fan, I'm very happy. His outfit with the pinstripes look pretty good. They get faded in the back a bit, but you don't really see the back. The front section looks good from what you can see of it. And his boots look good as well, so I'm very happy about all that. If I could nitpick for you for a bit, the elements here are pieced together, not a top and a bottom, but a top and two halves of a bottom. And you can see this one is slightly off, which creates an uneven foot. He can wobble a bit because this leg is now shorter than that one. But at least he still stands. I'd be really pissed if he couldn't even stand because of something like that. But be on the lookout when you get yours, if you have standing problems, because check the back, you might see why. Look, this pop looks awesome. I said it before, I say it again. I love Fifth Element, and I love Gary Oldman, I love Zorg. They did a great job with this, therefore I love this pop. Thanks for watching.